It's your weekly video. Let's talk about strip searches. Strip searches in prisons and jails are worse than you would even imagine. First of all, they are routine. They might happen to a person who's confined before visiting a loved one, after visiting a loved one, whenever a CO feels like it, whenever their cell is being tossed and searched for contraband. And I know that when I said contraband, you thought drugs and weapons, but actually contraband means anything a person's not allowed to have. So that could mean inmate uniform pants that have been inappropriately hemmed into shorts in summer because it's 1,000,000 degrees in a jail. That could mean cigarettes. It could mean extra eating utensils or bowls in a person's cell. It could mean a cell phone. It could mean literally unapproved toiletry items. So when we talk about contraband, we're talking about this whole world of just objects that are unapproved. Yes, some of those are related to safety. Nobody wants drugs and weapons in a prison. However, when we look at how drugs and weapons get into prisons, unsurprisingly, most of it is not coming through visitors or through confined people. Most of it's coming through the people who come and go every day, correctional officers, staff. They are only searched as well as their colleagues want to search them. They are coming and going every day. And also they have a huge motive because it can be quite profitable to, for example, sell packs of cigarettes in a jail where cigarettes are not allowed. So from a safety perspective, the focus on strip searching visitors and people confined in prisons and jails doesn't make a lot of sense. Additionally, the practices being used are deeply violent and humiliating. For example, an 8-year-old girl in Virginia was strip searched in 2019 trying to visit her dad. She was told that getting naked was the only way she could see her father. Women have sued Rikers Island. There have been innumerable suits about this. The Rikers Island one really sticks in my head because this woman was forcibly cavity searched against her will. And a quote in the article I read about it was that the officer told her, "Once you're on my island, I can do whatever I want to you." Women have been forced to pull out their tampons, show their menstrual pads, be searched in view of male officers. The purpose is humiliation and control. How am I so sure about this? Well, not only are all of these tactics humiliating, but airport scanners? They can zap right through and see what's inside everywhere. Somehow they're not using those in prisons and jails. Strip searches instead.